I'm Cheryl with Bluegrass Dreams and Scenes, where we talk usually about sewing, but today we're going to talk just a little short bit of time about buttons. I've been going through my mother's button stash and kind of organizing the carded buttons, seeing what's there versus buttons that are just like cut off of a card or clothing that she once had, or maybe she found some of them in her mother's sewing. I thought these were in particular a very interesting button right here. Very, to me, kind of 1950s, maybe 60s. These are navy buttons. They've got an anchor on them. See the anchor. My dad was in the Navy for a short period of time, and I'm thinking that that might be off of his, because a part of a uniform was on one of those. And then there's more anchor type buttons, if I can get that right there, metal. Possible, I doubt it. I know, I'm pretty sure these are, because a part of the uniform was on there. This came from a shoe, which I'm hoping matches another button off of a shoe that belonged to me when I was a child. Then I can get those shadow boxed. Hopefully that will match. Look at all these vintage white ones that I have. And coat buttons. There's some kids buttons. These are little Scotty dogs. And notice the price. We don't get them for that price anymore. Walmart, $1.17. Some of the carded buttons over here, I noticed like 50 cents, 67 cents. Here's 40 cents. I don't see that anymore. Those days are gone. These were at Walmart for 78 cents, but once 89. I'm pretty sure that we bought these at a store called Cloth World. We were buying buttons, old carded buttons at a discount, and these are 70 cents. But she probably got that whole 3 cards for less than $1 at the time we were doing that. We went every Monday to Cloth World. We made the rounds to all the fabric stores, and then we go buy groceries. We'd pay bills in between places. We plan out our whole day around hitting 5 fabric stores. But it's just interesting to see all this. At one time, I was just going to like pitch all this, and then I thought, no, actually go through it. And I'm so glad I did. I took the time to actually sort them, some by color. There's some really interesting flower type buttons. And, you know, I know some of those are newer because I have the same button. But these for sure are old. These probably go back to the 1950s in Navy. Of course, that's old. So for sure, some of these are very, very old and very vintage buttons. But just kind of cool, and thought I'd share.